Gotta take a pic for the snap. Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing this makeup tutorial that I'm wearing right here as per usual. Say that in every intro. Today's video is going to be on this look. It's a cool tone holiday look, but I thought this would be really pretty for New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. I'm definitely digging this glitter on my lid, so I might even wear this for New Year's Eve. Yeah, today's video is in collaboration with one of my good friends, Kiana Cairns. If you guys don't follow her, you totally should. I'll pause this video for you. Go check her out. I will leave all of her information down below. She did a softer look. I'm on like the more dramatic side. She did a more softer look. So if you guys want to check her out, check her video out, give it a thumbs up, let her know that you guys came from my channel, and don't forget to subscribe to her channel. I will leave her other forms of social media down below as well. I'm super excited for the holidays. I'm super excited. If you guys have any New Year's plans, Christmas plans, any kind of plans, let me know down below. If you guys live in New York, are you gonna go see the tree? Because I live in New York and I don't even go see the tree. I feel like New Yorkers either go see the tree or don't. Like, I don't know. So I'm gonna stop blabbing now. Leave any video requests that you want. I will leave all of my forms of social media down below again in the description box. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to see how to get this look, then let's go ahead and get started. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Hey guys, so we're going to go ahead and start with the eyes first. I'm going to go ahead and prime them with MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and then set them with the lightest color from the Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette. After setting the base, I'm going to go ahead and grab this single eyeshadow from Makeup Geek. This is in the shade Cupcake, and grab my Morphe M505 brush and start blending this into the crease. I have absolutely no idea where the clip went where I'm showing you which color I'm using, but I'm using that light brown and a mix of one of the grays. I believe it's the lighter gray from the Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette, and I'm grabbing it on this Luxie pencil brush. I will leave the number down below in the description box, and I'm just blending this into the outer part of the crease for a little bit more depth and definition. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab these two shades from the Lorac Mega Pro 3. I'll leave the names of them down below and start blending that upward for the gray to kind of look a little bit more purple in tone and not so much gray. I'm just blending the purple in until I get it as purpley as I want it to be. And then I'm going in with this gray from the Kat Von D palette, and I'm further blending it. I'm really sorry I was like out of focus. I keep going in and out of focus in these next few clips because I didn't realize how close the mirror I was holding was close to my camera. So I'm really sorry, but I'm pretty much just deepening up that outer crease area, and then I go back in and blend it out with my Morphe M505 brush. And then I'm grabbing this shade and this shade. I'm mixing it again. I'll leave the names of them down below from the Lorac Mega Pro 3. And I'm going to put this right in the center so the outer corner has something to fade into before we add the glitter in the inner part of the eye. So I was having a little bit of difficulty with my Too Faced glitter glue, so I just went ahead and sprayed my brush with MAC Fix Plus, and I grabbed the Dose of Colors Ideal Duo in the shade Frozen, and it is so beautiful. I don't like the primer in that, so that's why I decided to skip it. And then I just kind of dusted away and blended out the harsh edges, and I added some lashes and mascara, and that's it. I was done. The lashes I'm using are by Lure. They're the Luxe lashes in the style Gilded. And now moving on to my face, I'm taking my Too Faced HangoverX primer and just moistening up my skin a little bit. Gonna spritz myself with a little bit of Smashbox primer water. You guys know the drill. I'm obsessed with this stuff. I could literally bathe in it. I should literally buy stock in this freaking primer because I literally can't live without it. Going in with my Fiona Stiles Luminous foundation. I'm going to take a few pumps of it on the back of my hand. This was a new bottle, so I was struggling a little bit. My favorite way to apply foundation lately is putting a little bit on the back of my hand and then dotting it around all over my face, just so, I don't know, I just feel like it works a little bit better for me. So I feel like I'm not using a lot of product when I dot it around my face, so I know that I'm covering all the areas where I added the dots. And if I need a little bit more coverage in certain areas, then I'll go in with a little bit more. And for my forehead, I just kind of put like one dot there and then add it from the back of my hand. It's just been my go-to way. And of course, I'm using a damp beauty blender. For concealer, I'm grabbing my Tarte Shape Tape as per usual. I really need to like find a new concealer or just start using other ones, but I really can't because this concealer is so addicting. This is in the shade Light, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply it underneath the eyes and the center of my face to balance out areas where I am highlighting. Then I'm just going to grab my handy dandy damp beauty blender and go ahead and push the product into my skin, blend it out. I'm sorry my lighting keeps like going in and out. I really don't know what was going on. I'm really, really sorry. I apologize. To set everywhere I put concealer, I'm going in with the Kat Von D Shade Light palette. I'm going in with this middle shade. As you can see, I love it. So I'm just going to go ahead and set all the places where I put concealer, and then excess powder I'm just going to set around like my chin area and my mouth area because I tend to touch those areas a little bit more on my face. For bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and grab the Makeup Forever bronzer in the shade 20M. I like this bronzer because it's pretty buildable. It's not super, super pigmented, but it is buildable, so I can get a nice light wash of kind of bronziness to the skin just because it is a cool toned look, and I don't want to look too like warm on the face. And then I'm going to go ahead and contour with the Kat Von D Shade Light palette. Again, I'm grabbing that first shade because it's a little bit more ashier in undertone, and I like that in my contour shades. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab it on my M523 brush from Morphe, and then I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose with the same exact color and an angled eyeshadow brush. To highlight the skin, I'm going in with the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion in the shade 01, and I'm just going to hit the high points of my cheekbones, a little bit above my brows, a little bit down my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, all that fun stuff. I can't tell you how mad I am at myself because of how close my mirror was to the camera as I was filming this during these clips. I'm really sorry if they're out of focus a little bit, but you can still see what I'm doing. I'm pretty much just adding the two dark gray shades from the Kat Von D palette and pushing them up against my lower lash line. You could totally use a black if you want. I do go in with a little bit of black later on, but I started off with gray first because gray is just easier to build up rather than take away black if you added too much. And then I go back in with those two purple shades from the Lorac Mega Pro palette and like Mega Pro 3 palette, and then I just blend them underneath the eyes. And then I'm going in with the black from the Kat Von D palette and just putting that in the outer corner and making sure the outer corner of the lid connects to the outer corner of the lower lash line. Then I'm grabbing the shade Cupcake from Makeup Geek and just blending out the lower lash line to make sure there's no harsh lines. And I felt like my lid needed a little bit more glitter, so I'm grabbing the MAC 24-Hour Extended Eye Base, adding that to my lid. Even though there's glitter on top, it was fine. And then I just went in with a little bit more of that frozen pigment. I just feel like I wanted it to be super glittery and super out there, so once I did that, I applied a few coats of mascara to my lower lash line. And then I went in with MAC Nylon eyeshadow to highlight my inner corners. And then I'm grabbing this Morphe 9N blush palette and just throwing that lightest blush from the palette onto the apples of my cheeks. Last but not least, we're going to move on to the lips. I really wanted a nice, juicy, bright red, so I'm going in with the Lorac Alter Ego lipstick and lip gloss. These are both in the shade Celebrity. They're like a matching lip gloss and a matching lipstick, which I think is bomb. Anyways, moving on, I just applied this to my lips and I thought this was so pretty, and I just, for some reason, just pictured a really juicy red glossy lip, and red glossy lips never used to be my thing, but after this I want to wear one every single day. I think that this lip looks so stunning with this look. I'm so glad I decided to go for the red lip. But if you don't want this lip, you can go in with this lip. This is lip option number 2. It's super, super easy. This is the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Little Stitches. So all I did was apply it. This is a satin formula, so it's not going to dry it down completely matte and make your lips feel like, you know, they've been chapped for so long. It's a really comfortable. I love this formula so much. And then I topped it off with Dose of Colors Rosé lip gloss, and once I did that, this look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do recreate this, please tag me. I will have my Instagram linked down below so you guys can tag me in them. Don't forget to check out Kiana's video. It's absolutely amazing, and subscribe to her channel if you aren't already. Subscribe to mine if you aren't already. I will leave all of her social media links down below in the description box. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!